everything going on. I was bringing them here. I said, Ekundo Malas, they come, they show them the shaggy now, right? And then others are just like, enjoy it too. And they are coming to Mayegun's Diary Political to come and ask for way forward. Abogun pepa me finish here. Mo serious, Olon. Abogun me finish here. Because way forward, Latibo, call you, person will say, una no need him body, now brain you need. Now, una come to talk, say, we need to go back to agriculture. Tifnumbu need to come to northern Nigeria to come and tell you his plan. Kini plan is Tifnumbu. When everything is all failure. Where's that clip?
If we lend ourselves to innovation, we can create wonders. Yeah, it's a successful again, a town hall, different from Blue Bulaba. If we learn all classes, you know what they call F level? When you get failure in all the subjects that you take. F9, F8, F9, F8, FF, double F. That is his name. I don't want to sit here and reveal all my strategy. I am the first speaker among the three of us running. So they will spy on me. So you will have a limited answer here today. Another day you can bring me back. But that's part of what I do.
Fellow Nigerians, this is just the beginning.
Fellow Nigerians, this is just the beginning. So yes, let's leave all of that and go see more political drama. And you know where we're going to see political drama better? Guess. Rivers State. Well, there's something, right? Yesterday when I said that they discovered thousands of arms on ports in rivers. It wasn't Calabar, it was River State. Remember that. There was also a truck that somehow, right, lost control of the truck. And it was actually like transporting gas. I don't know what kind of gas. But somebody saw this somewhere in River State yesterday. So now then I know, say, there is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain top. Run, woo!
Happening now at Obrikwere. A gas tanker, fully loaded, just fell. And it's pouring out. Happening now at Obrikwere. Ew. Happening now. Oh boy, this any.
Is it wrong? You know one wrong. So, Mo enter the city. Mo enter the states. This is from yesterday. house, you. Those were the supporters of the outgone local government chairman in Rivers State. And right now, their belief is that, no, we are still the chairman of Rivers State local government areas. And remember, the police have already taken over the local government councils, like the council secretariat. They say they are doing so to prevent vandalism and stealing, right? But here is, I think I shared this with you last night, right? I want you to listen again and then the follow-up, right? Anosike, or what's that guy's name? The Ikwere local government, the former Ikwere local government chairman told the police right there and said, I am still the chairman of this local government and we will be resuming here every day. Now, what people believe is that Wike has activated his men. Let's show them who really controls Rivers. And right now, all over the state, the 23 local government areas, they are witnessing what you just saw there. I'm going to bring you more, though, right? Or yesterday.
Ameka.
Yeah.
Ameka.
Yeah.
Eleona Sake.
Yeah.
Sagrio.
Yeah.
Our area commander, we are here as Ikwere local government people. Speaking to you is Dr. Wanosike Samuel, the properly elected chairman of Ikwere local government council, who is still serving this council. Today, I have 5 months and 25 days remaining in office by the laws made by Right Honorable Martins Amehuli led House of Assembly. But we are here to state a few facts to you, and we want you to please help us put it on record. We got credible information and evidences are awash in the entire nation that those who are members of caretaker committee in the name of civil servants who wants to be judges in their own matters have gone to connive with hoodlums, criminals that have been chased out of this local government, to come and intimidate and harass the Nigerian police to leave the council, so that they will come and loot the remaining property that we have provided for the people of Ikwere local government. Like we told you the day we came last, nothing on earth will make us break the laws of Nigeria. Nothing on earth will make us disobey your orders. We have been patient with the Nigerian police. Even when the hot shots, we still understand that the constitution is the grand norm and that the judiciary is the last hope of the common man. And if the judiciary have said all parties maintain status quo, we don't think it will be reasonable for whether a criminal or Norgay workers who are caretaker committee members to come and disobey the order of the Inspector General of Police and the Commissioner of Police, Rivers State Police Command. But let Gani Fayemi say it will be lawless for it to be lawful in an unlawful situation.
It's not possible. Anarchy.
I want to say, sir, we are not here to ferment trouble. But if peradventure they want to take their luck far, we are here to state we own this council. I speaking to you and these men and women here labored, inconvenience ourselves to rebuild this council from scratch when these hoodlums who are struggling to come into this council embezzled all that was available to them and refused to work for this council. Today, the council is a beautiful edifice. It's an envy of all, and everybody is doing everything to come and occupy the council. It's a good thing.
Nuisance lele. Nuisance lele.
It is important to clear that is an absolute nuisance. Okay, River State local government areas were not created 4 years ago or 3 years ago when that Anosike or something became the local government chairman of Ikwere. But to him, it is like the local government started existing when he became the local government chairman. And he cannot look away and walk away from the local government he built. So the policeman he was talking to right there responded that, listen, this thing is easy. We are just obeying order.
The interest of our people at heart, because we are all brothers. All of us are brothers. Even the other people, we are brothers. It's the same equality. And that is why, and people are interrelated in one way or the other. That is why I am always begging everybody that fighting will never be the best solution. And I want to thank you for your approach so far. As far as the council is concerned, you see us, since I have never left this place. Whether you come in the midnight, you will see me. I'll be here. And I will be the last person to disobey the order of the Inspector General of Police and my Commissioner of Police. As far as this local government council secretariat is concerned, it is still under lock and key, and the police is in charge until the IG gives us another directive. But the directive today is keep the place sealed and maintain the place, and that is why I have remained here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So that former council chairman, then they just stayed there next to the council where they are sharing drinks since yesterday. I'll bring you the photo, but I've got so much I had to share as well, and I don't think I have all the time. We're supposed to also kind of take calls too. So let's just continue our gist. The police IG they are talking about, listen to him on this same Rivers issue.
You are all aware is in court. The police will wait for the outcome of the court case. Whatever the court decides is what the police is going to do. Yes, we have our men barricading the secretariats as at now. We are doing that to prevent breakdown of law and order in that state. You are all aware that in what happened 2-3 days ago, we lost a police inspector. We are sad about that. We don't want to lose more men. We don't want to lose more Nigerians. We don't want to lose more citizens of Rivers State. So we have a duty to prevent breakdown of law and order, and that's why we have our men taking over those secretariats while we await the outcome of the case in court. So immediately the court makes the pronouncement, we will vacate the secretariat. Question 4. Oh, okay, I've answered it. He said, when will the police vacate the secretariat? Yes, as soon as the court made its pronouncement, we will vacate. You are all aware.
We will vacate the place. Do you believe in prayers? Do you? Now, see, don't think it's actually like a stupid question, okay? There is a reason, because I want to pray for you. I'll just ask somebody to do it. See, Baba Adeboye, pray for us.
You won't need a car to travel. You won't need an aeroplane to travel. You will just say, I want to go to London. And you'll be in London. Whether you believe it or not, the time is coming when you...
Do you believe it or not? Did you say amen? or you're just there laughing. You're lost. And when we talk about loss and losses, Nigerians have been recording these losses, preventable losses, right? That people have become more or less like so wear out. And I'm talking about those of us who are so good in giving advices to Nigerians, especially, there is hunger in the land, there is this or that. Say, why don't you go and start a small farm? Why don't you go and go put a small farm? There are land everywhere. People don't want to go back to farms. This couple went back to farms, right? And for the third time, they have been planting maize this year. Three times. They've not been able to actually harvest a cob of àgbàdo. Go back to farm. Some of you actually really do underplay or downplay what is really happening in that place. Like, at least you are not in northern Nigeria. How come the Fulani terrorists and their cows could do this in Ogun State?
Good morning, Nigerians all over the world. This is a farmland somewhere around Ijebu-Ode in southwestern part of Nigeria. As you can see from this video, this is a maize farmland. We planted maize on this particular farmland last month. That is about 1 month ago now that we planted maize on this farmland, and it has germinated. As at yesterday evening, I was still on this farmland, weeding, because it took some period for us to experience the rainfall here. And eventually when it rained, we were happy that, oh, thank God, let's weed. So we are going to have a bumper harvest. On getting to this farmland this morning to resume work, I realized that there had been an invasion of cattle by some Fulani herders. They brought in their cattle. As you can see, these are their footprints, and this is cow dung. As you can see, they came in overnight. These are some of the scarecrow that we put on the farm to prevent an attack of birds. They pull it down, you can see. So they ransacked the entire farmland and destroyed it. So you can see, these are their footprints, and these are cow dungs everywhere. Look at it. Look at it. Because of the current situation we are experiencing in Nigeria, that we are experiencing serious hardship and hunger. Some of us deem it fit to make use of all the available lands in our neighborhood, for crop farming, so as to ease our long suffering. But here is what we are getting in return. Some few years back, a particular government tagged Nigerian youth as lazy. They said we are lazy. Majority of us are university graduates, some of us from other higher institutions of learning. We are not lazy in Nigeria. Nigerian youth are not lazy, for crying out loud. It's just that we suffer all forms of oppression, intimidation from people in authorities and people like this. These are the kind of oppression that we get. Look at the entire farmland. It has been brought down. Look at it. Fulani, destroy them. Look at it. See. They uprooted where they can uproot, and they graze. Look at it. These are crops that have already germinated. See. Look at everywhere. See their footings. See how they attack the whole place overnight. And even when you meet them to take their cattle away, they are going to attack you. They are equipped to bring out guns or come out with sword. And even when you take them to police station or trying to, they always have their way against the farmer. You understand? So the farmer is always at the receiving end. That is the kind of oppression we are getting from Nigeria. So if you are a Nigerian and you stay in anywhere you are abroad, please let this video go viral. Let it get to other parts of the world. This is the kind of oppression, this is the kind of intimidation, this is the kind of ill-treatment we are getting from our leaders, from our so-called fellow countrymen. Here is it, please. We cannot kill ourselves now. You people have decided to mortgage our future, but yet we just want to survive, having something to eat so that we can live. And again, they don't even want us to live. They don't want us to breathe. Do they just want to kill all Nigerians? If you kill all Nigerians, then who are you going to rule? Who are you going to lead? Please come to our aid in Nigeria. This is getting too much. Presently, most of our active farmers that are in northern part of Nigeria, they have been displaced by these so-called Fulani herders that have been brandished as a bandit or whatever. But in most cases, they have displaced most of the active farmers. You know, they are deal with cultivating large vans of land. Most of them now, they have been displaced. They are in the IDP camps when they should be at the farm. And for those of us that we are even doing all this, little farming in the south, see the kind of treatment that we are getting from them as well. They've just as you can see, this is a live video. So is this a war of hunger? Are they trying to wage war on us through hunger? This intimidation is just, this oppression is just unbearable. It's becoming is. Good morning, Nigerians.
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Ah! Now they never leave you. They have left you behind. Photo, not be juju be that. Sorry, oh. May God not allow them, make them kill you.
And me? At least you could all probably hear the fear and the pain in his voice. That's the third time they are planting there. And the third time they are destroying them. Probably same set of people. And what would Nigerians do? They make videos to show to us as they come and help us. So who is coming? Nobody is coming, dear. Nobody. No one is coming. Not if nobody. And you know the saddest thing? Even if they were ever arrested, apprehended, they will be released the following day or the following week. In Nigeria right now, I don't know how many of you know this. All of the people charged with terrorism, treason by the criminal government of Nigeria, they have all been freed. Except Nnamdi Kanu. And why is that? They charged Showore for treason. They want to overthrow government. They wrote her off, returned his passport, and all of that done. Our own person, Oluye Sunday Igboho, held in Benin Republic, the same DSS withdrew all their charges against him in Nigeria. Like, we are not looking for you anymore. Gave a green light to Talon in Benin Republic. And just like that. But Nnamdi Kanu. Why is that? So those of you probably think the Igbos they always love to claim victims. Any small thing they love to always say they are victims. If you are not seeing it, if you are not seeing this systemic profiling and targeting, you are a bigot. There's no excuse for that. I promise you. Listen to this.
But the Attorney General also takes instruction from the Commander-in-Chief, President and Commander-in-Chief. So that was why we were appealing to the Commander-in-Chief to direct the Attorney General to invoke Section 174 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic as amended, Section 174 1C, and it was Section 174 subsection 1C, and subsection 3 basically talks about the powers of the Attorney General, that an Attorney General at any time before a judgment is rendered has the authority or the power to be able to withdraw his suit. So we want him to take care of that, and also to invoke Section 107 and Section 108 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, which basically talks about discontinuance of a criminal case and the withdrawal from prosecution. So we believe there has been a precedent set in other cases, whereby recently the chairman of Metiala was at the determination of the court. His matter was settled. Sunday Igboho, at the determination of the court, his matter was gone. Sowore, at the determination of the court, and rightfully so, his matter were gone.